call for unity is a genuine call for unity or just political rhetoric?
I was a member of ODM. And
I
staunch member of ODM during my university days, which is pretty recent considering where I'm sitting. And I think ODM is another sorry story of African enterprises, that beyond the founder, everybody auctions whatever is remaining. But I like it that they are trying to make it not look like so. We have seen how many African enterprises really succeed their founders. I'm trying not to assume that the sons of Raila will auction the party and take whatever they want. The first disability or the first self-sabotage move is how they are even approaching 2027 conversations, even negotiations. They have come to a negotiation saying what really they don't want. My fellow panelist here says you look at the fool in the negotiation, and when they come and say, hey guys, number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we don't want. All we want is power. That's not how to come to a negotiation. Their move to go to Mombasa for an internal consultation gives government vibes. We put, when we're working in government, not with government, when we're working for government, you want to put a conference that could have been done in your office in Geneva, Swaziland, for purposes of per diem and other conveniences. These are things they could have done from Capitol Hill or Powerhouse, if at all that's how they call it these days. Then, when you have internal conversations, you don't have internal conversations with daily pressers. Because then, what is the strategy? Because strategy is what you implement. It's not what you announce. So I think being the biggest party and being the ANC of Kenya, really, there is more towards housekeeping. Who does what? Who says what? Because right now we have 2 SGs. There is actually 2 ODMs. When you say you belong to ODM, wanakuliza ODM Pawaaa, ODM Sifuna. So really, there is a lot of housekeeping to do. And it's sad that if ODM is not careful, if members and leadership of ODM is not careful, beyond the 12 billion that they are owed by government, they might end up as another typical African enterprise where there is success without mentorship, where the succession plan is not clear. And it's coming to fore, and it looks like so. It mimics a typical succession story, where there is nothing to do with family here. There is all to do with what was left, including the juicy 12 billion.
12 billion shillings. And it would appear that was perhaps the biggest dividend coming out of this. The new demand for pre-coalition talks, the 12 billion shillings. Initially it was ng'ombe nusu, then it went to power, respect. Now there's a demand for 12 billion shillings. But Odede, you were there. One question, why the insistence on cost